Well, wake up, Oklahoma. It's time for your daily dose of the digital download. I'm Alexis Young, and we're talking everything going viral in Oklahoma. Now, our first story may make you either happy or angry. According to OHP, they're lessening trooper activity in areas like Edmond and Midwest City. The department says, quote, OHP will shift its valuable resources out of these two metropolitan areas to Oklahoma's interstates and highways that have a significant volume of traffic covered by smaller law enforcement footprint. They also went on to say that this trooper realignment plan will allow the agency to adapt to the evolving needs of the state, meaning both Tulsa and the OKC Metro will be responsible for their own areas. We'll have more information on that if you go to our website, okcfox.com.
Yeah, I've seen the Oklahoma City Police Highway Patrol vehicles, and so they're going to be getting more involved, and so I think it's just maybe I wouldn't some people might be worried or whatever, but I think it's just a reallocating of areas that are needed more, and so I don't think there's going to be any kind of lapse in coverage or anything like that.
I wonder what it's going to look like, to be quite honest. I mean, and maybe this is a good thing too. Maybe these areas are seeing less crime as well. So I think this is something that even statistically we're going to have to look at as well.
Yeah. So we'll see how it adapts and how it goes. Yeah.
Well, we also have another story. Now, I actually saw this one on ENTX Uncut. It's an Instagram page that's all about Oklahoma, right? So this is actually a crazy story. So a wild Edmond kidnapping story went viral on Monday. This article you can see found on our okcfox.com website, and in it we tell you how police were alerted to a 16-year-old boy being kidnapped and put in the back of a truck. Now, according to his family, he escaped the truck and was safe, but with EPD, they actually posted on their Facebook page saying they were investigating, but ultimately reported that the kidnapping was unfounded. Now, that term means that they didn't really find enough evidence to support the claim, and there's also no public danger. But this is definitely a case that we have to keep our eyes on. But it also kind of made me think of either two scenarios, right? Either A, this really was a kidnapping and maybe they didn't find evidence to, support, right? Yeah. Or B, there's a dangerous trend that is going on online where people are essentially going to certain lengths to go viral. Oh, excuse me, I almost coughed. But going viral. So I don't know what ended up with this. They did say the boy is safe, so that is good news. But it could go. I don't know. It's a mystery for sure.
Yeah. I mean, there is that element for sure of people who do want that fame. We see it online of people like gosh, I still remember when they were licking ice cream just to go viral and then putting it back. Or whatever.
I remember that. They went to jail for it too. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But there's always that element for sure. Every case is different, but it's just. That's the world, that's the internet right there for you.
Something new that we're in, y'all. I miss the MySpace days for sure.
Yeah, bring us back, that's for sure.
All right, well, I might be going viral tonight for how many hot dogs I'm getting at the Comets game.
She said 15 earlier, I think.
Right? No, Wade made that up. But I am excited for it tonight. Looks like the weather's going to be pretty good for it too, right, Conrad?
Yeah.